I know it worked because I did 2 shows last night and sang for almost 3 hours. So, and I made it through. But what I've done is I find that the show is now taking a different turn. I'm adding other songs to the show. It's not just a straight Sinatra show, but I do Kenny Rogers. There's and a few other artists that I've thrown into the show, and it seems to be working. So it's still a work in progress. Go ahead.
Oh, good. And then once you make a CD, you're going to send it to me, right?
Mandy, you keep laughing.
Go on.
What? Come on, what?
I'm intrigued at this interview. Please go on.
Please go on. Okay. All right. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Apocalypse. What was the question?
Oh, yeah. So when you have a CD, right, of all your songs?
Well, not all of them, but maybe about 10 or 11 of them I think I have. Yeah, why?
Okay. Well, the reason why is because I think you should mass produce at least 3,000 of them and give them away to Spreaker people. I think it's only fair.
Give them away? Why should I give away what I've worked so hard for? Can you answer that question for me, sir?
Well, it's because Obama's in power right now, so you have to.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. You can't charge for shit anymore.
Yeah, Romney didn't win, buddy. Come on.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. How's that working out for you guys? Just by the way, I just thought I'd ask that question. But no, I do have a CD. Are you soliciting me for a copy of that said CD, sir?
That may be, and it is.
Oh, okay. All right. Continue. We'll take care of that before the show ends. Go ahead. Next.
Oh, okay. And I want to ask you a question. Does Florida ever get snow?
Actually, it snowed this afternoon. It's funny you should ask that question. It may have been just dandruff on my part. I don't know, but it looked like it was snowing. So that's.
Oh, I thought maybe you might have been like talking about cocaine or something. Okay.
No. We can't. No, because that would kill too many of the old people here.
Oh, okay. Well, jeez, we wouldn't want that.
No, couldn't have that. But it does get very cold sometimes. It'll go down to 40 degrees. Sometimes in the 30s. Yeah, it gets cold here.
I mean, New York City. I mean, geez, what did it get there?
Oh, you can get below 0 in New York City on a good cold day. I love that. Man, I miss that city. I really do. Go ahead. Anything else?
Okay. Oh, yeah. And I want to know, what days are you actually on this show? Because I know it's kind of chaotic right now, but what days are you on Night Talk?
Well, we've settled on Monday and Thursday. Rick takes Tuesday, Wednesday, and then it's Friday, Saturday with Night Talk Weekend Edition. And Rick and Pumpkin Face do their thing. Of course, preceded on Saturdays by The Harbinger with Ernie Abbott.
Yes. Okay.
Geez, I'm doing well here. I didn't think I could do this. Go ahead.
All right, Sam, man, I got a tough one for you now.
Oh, Jesus. Go ahead, Mr. Ernie Abbott.
I just had this girl Facebook me lately, and she seems to know you from back in the day when you were living up in the Bronx.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember in 6th grade a girl named Ramona Lou Tortatelli?
Ramona Lou Tortatelli.
Yeah, she said something about you offered to help her with her homework one day, and you walked her home and carried her books. But once you were in the house, I guess you put yourself upon her, and she remembers that day vividly, and she wants to know if you're available now. She said she always waited for you to come back a second time or call her, but that was the one and only time.
Well, when you get to speak to her, please remind her of the fact that her father had a shotgun, which is one of the reasons why I didn't go back.
Well, he's since passed away, Jay, so you don't have to worry about him anymore.
This is a good thing then. Okay, yeah, I'll have to revisit that.
She sent me a picture. I'll send it over to you later on.
Yeah, you do that because
you might want to reconsider. Ramona's quite a striking lady still.
Is she really?
Yeah, she's getting close to 60, but she's looking pretty good.
All right, and your pervasiveness in this area tends to lead me.
Well, if you're not interested, do I have your permission to proceed ahead with it?
Well, let me see the picture first, and we'll talk about it.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't want to be presumptuous.
Sorry, I should have brought that up off here. Sorry.
No, yeah. This is something you talk about in the green room, not on the air in the habit.
Yeah.
So, Apocalypse, I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
How is it compared to talking and, slightly interviewing an English Spreaker person as opposed to an American?
I think the British people, it seems like they're actually a lot more scared of me, or just they think that the Yankees are like all crazy. But then again, I use that persona when I do call in. But I don't know. I think they just don't trust us. They're like, okay, these guys are crazy. They love guns and all that. So I just think they're scared of us, to be honest.
Do you think a lot of it really? I mean, I don't think the person you were talking to is initially scared of you, but compared to like how you are with Jay and on this show, like you just seem more comfortable than what you were on the other show.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, I know these people, I think, a little bit better than I do like Basil or Brian Gittins. So they know me. I'm in their chat room all the time. So I think it's a little bit more familiarity. And
which one do you like better, though?
Of those two?
Do you of either or? Do you like the British or the English or the Americans?
To interview, I think I would say the British, only because I can mess with them and I can run circles around them intellectually. Well, they are, but they just sometimes they don't understand sort of my humor, so I can just keep running around them and then till they hang up on me, So I always get the last laugh. Yes, they do. That's the problem.
But they're a serious people. In fact, Aaron says the UK shows are considerably more hostile. but in a snipey, annoying way.
Many do have a very dry sense of humor, no doubt about it, man, over there.
Yeah, and I noticed something else about the English here on Spreaker. When they die, they don't stay dead.
We had one rise. We had one rise. Jesus took 3 days. This cat took 24 hours.
Yeah, did it in a day. That's an inside joke, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, but
joke.
What?
I'm on the inside.
Oh, you know about that? Okay.
Yeah, I know about that.
How you're almost a newbie here? How is that possible that you know that story?
Because I axe.
You axed.
And when you axe,
somebody, you hurt them really bad.
Axe somebody.
We're working on a script right now. Bring back Vale FM Radio, the musical. Thinking of resurrecting that in the play form. We're working on the script as we speak. Maybe with your expertise, you can help us out on that.
Yeah, that would be great. Oh, by the way, speaking of expertise in writing, I need you to write me a song. Can you do that?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I don't write songs. I'm not a poet.
Oh, all right.
I don't write songs.
Jay.
I'll have to ask.
Yes, Apocalypse. What is it?
Jay.
Yes.
I'm a warrior poet. I can write you some poems if you want.
Well, I want my own
really
song.
sexual,
That's
though.
what I want. That's what I never, in all the times that I've been performing, in the 20-something years that I've never had anybody either say they could write. Well, I've had people say, I'm going to write a song, and it just never comes up. But I would love to have my own song. That's what I want. So if there are any songwriters out there, Apocalypse, should you care to do, maybe we can get it to Mr. Abbott and he can put some music to it. I don't know.
Yeah, sure. I can
that would be cool, man.
throw something together.
Well, I don't want you to
Do a
throw
rap.
something together. It's got to be something that's, meaningful. Sort of like a pumpkin face. Did I say pumpkin face?
I'm going to hear
Oh, I
Apocalypse.
thought you said meaningful.
I did, I did
So
say.
you're looking for
Sorry.
Everybody
you're
say hello.
Just kidding.
No, you're not. We
A
know you're
pumpkin
not.
face is here.
Yes, he is. Say hello to Pumpkin
Yes,
Face.
I just saw him.
Oh, Pumpkin. Come out of the shadows.
First of all,
Yeah.
fuck. Two things here for you, real quick.
Yeah.
One, 3 pregnant sluts. And number 2, I don't need fucking babies.
Oh, you don't? Well, what the hell happened to the other 5 that you birthed?
Dude, we had to give them away, man. We gave them to Susan Sarandez.
Oh, well, you see, I didn't know that.
Susan
I wasn't
Sarandez.
there. She said you birthed 14 out of 19. I had to ask the question, where did the other 5 go? I had to assume you ate them.
Jay, you're never there, man. You're like my fucking father. You're
Hey.
never there.
And I love you just as
Where's
much
the
as
sad
he did.
music?
That wasn't supposed to be sad. That was supposed to be funny.
Ah. This dead air brought to you by Bitter Honey. What a great candy!
And he's grabbing a quick snack here before he cuts the encoder off. You're almost
Listen to him. He's hoping you keep talking so he can chew the rest of this.
That's right.
Listen to him.
He's sneaky. He's got a razor blade, so he doesn't have to fuck with the cellophane. He just cuts it, in 2 places, and it just fucking falls off the donuts.
No, these are individually wrapped.
Apocalypse, how the fuck are you, man? Mandy, Ernie Abbott, nice to see you.
How you doing, brother? Good to see you, my man.
Hey, Pumpkin. Good shows, as usual. All of them.
Wow, he lies very well, too.
Yeah.
No, he tells the truth. I trust Apocalypse.
Well, I wouldn't be at shows that I didn't like.
This is true.
An honest truth, yeah.
That's so true.
Well, thank you.
We're just about out of time here, guys. We've got maybe about 2 minutes left, so...
real quick.
Real quick.
Rick doesn't know. He needs to fucking hit me up because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be available, man. I don't know how to break that out, but I've been trying to get in touch with him on Skype. I don't know what the hell else to do. So on air, call me, Rick.
Hey, Rick.
I know you're still watching your foosball game or whatever the hell it is.
Foosball.
He's watching foosball on television.
Oh, yeah, he is. Football. Hole in one. Come on. Man.
No. Ernie Abbott, say goodnight.
Good night, everybody. Have a great weekend.
Pumpkin Face.
Good night.
Mandy Pinetown.
Good night and God bless.
And, of course, the great Apocalypse.
Good night. Enjoy.
Here is our last song of the evening, The Star Spangled Banner by Madison Rising. Have a great night. We'll see you guys on Monday. But don't forget, you've got Rick and Pumpkin Face ain't going to be there, but Rick will be on tomorrow night and Saturday, preceded by The Harbinger on Saturday. Weekend edition with Rick and all the guys there. Come on over and come and say hi. Thanks for listening. I'll see you next week. This is Madison Rising and the Star Spangled Banner. I love this song. Good night, everybody.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight